All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Padua Academy tonight. It's Padua Basketball taking on the Spartans of St. Mark's. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday along with you in the middle of our busy first week of the high school season. Padua and St. Mark's both coming into the game 0-1, looking for win number 1 here on Broome Street. They're introducing the St. Mark's players now, and they'll get the Padua players after that. 2 officials on hand tonight, and a paid attendance, Jason, of 0.
Just cardboard cutouts. In fact, I believe the one sitting right next to you is that Tessa?
It is Tess McMenamin right next to me, and here's her dad right in the back row.
Okay.
We're on this is unusual for, it's different for us this year. We're opposite of the player benches, which is, I think, a first for us this year. Although I did see St. Mark's on Tuesday at Wilmington Charter, and I was on the opposite side of the player bench. So we're going to see what Padua comes out with. They lost, I think, 6 seniors from last year's team who made it to the quarterfinals of the state tournament. St. Mark's was also in the state tournament. And they lost just 1 player, Jason, but it was a very
90% of their scoring.
Serena Pluta graduated at Washington College. Serena, if you're watching, thanks for tuning in. We hope you're doing well down there in Chestertown. She was a very important part of the team, but all of these girls on the team just about have some experience, and we're going to have the anthem, so let's kill the audio. I thought Lane was coming. That's what I was told, but I was also told Padua didn't want to pay for 3rd official. All right, welcome back into Padua Academy tonight. Spartans of St. Mark's and the Pandas. Thanks for joining us, Jason. We have a busy week we're in the middle of right now. We'll be right back here on Saturday at 1 o'clock for Conrad, the Red Wolves.
Yeah, the number 1 team comes to Broome Street.
And then at 3:30, we're 3 blocks away. At least Jason and I will be 3 blocks away, I think, at Ursuline for Delaware Military Academy and Ursuline. And then at 5:15, a good one down at Caravel Academy of Boys Action. It's Lazy Animal and Caravel with, I believe, Glenn Frazier, right?
Nick Alessandrini.
Nick Alessandrini.
And Glenn Frazier.
And Glenn, wow. An embarrassment of riches. So we are underway here. St. Mark's takes the ball to start the game. This is Allie McGonigal. Out top to Sophia Messick. Sophia had 17 points in a loss at Charter the other day. That's Maddie Lennox driving the lane. Up it goes off the rim. Rebound by Trainer. Padua drives. We'll get you their lineup when we can. Emily Trainer, you saw her. Number 13 is Natalie Natalia Fabrizio. Number 21, Kylie Moore. 41, Grace Chiritola, and I'm missing somebody out there, but we'll find it. 55, Valerie McIntyre. So there's your starting lineup for the Pandas. Rebound by Lennox. She gets it to Ava Berardi. Ava missed the first game the other day, but she's back and ready to go. I was talking to her before the game, and she was itching to play the other day, but sat that one out. There's a stuff underneath. And you see Berardi. They missed her at Charter, Jason. They needed a point guard, and Ava is the point guard. Too many turnovers at Wilmington Charter the other day. 5-point loss for St. Mark's. Lennox through the lane, gives it to Berardi. She kicks out to McGonigal. Allie can shoot the three, but she drives, blocked by McIntyre and picked up by number 13, Lauren McDonald. Out to Trivatola for the three, just a bit short. And rebounded by Spartans, number 13. I'm sorry, the number 13 for the Spartans is McDonald. Number 13 is Fabrizio for Padua. I got my 13s mixed up. Messick's three-pointer is short. That ball was out of bounds. It's going to go to the Pandas.
I believe that was the first whistle of the game, Mike. Comes almost 2 minutes in.
6:17 to go here.
I like this. I like this pace.
We're going to have all the Padua home games this year for you right here on 302 Sports. And thanks to Lauren DiSabatino and the folks here at Padua for putting their trust in us. Because that's a dangerous thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Trainer kicks to Fabrizio. Back inside, off the glass, good. The basket for Emily Trainer. 2-0 Pandas, 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the game. Berardi up top. She's got McGonigal. They rotate, and McDonald comes out. And there's McGonigal. We got McGonigal and McDonald. There's Berardi. She's blocked by number 55, Valerie McIntyre, but it's going to be a foul on McIntyre. Her first, team first. Padua has some new faces this year, Jason. You have the roster. I think McIntyre's a freshman, if I'm not mistaken.
There's, I think, 4 freshmen on the team.
Ava Berardi's going to shoot the pair here.
Reese Flanagan, Grace Tretola, and McIntyre, your 3 freshmen. I think 2 of them start. So it's going to be a young team. Like you said, they had 6 seniors last year, and led by that Michelle Kazicki, who's playing for LaSalle.
Killing it at LaSalle. Although tomorrow, I hope she has 25 and 10 and the Explorers lose because they're playing at St. Bonaventure. Good defense by Berardi, and Chiritola steps on the sideline. It's going to be a turnover. So good defense there by Ava Berardi. Does not commit the foul. Grace Chiritola loses her spot on the floor. Nice spin move by Messick. Takes 2 steps in, throws it up. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2 fouls on McIntyre. 2 early fouls on her. Sophia Messick, we mentioned she had 17 against Wilmington Charter. 15 that day for Emma Brown, who's outstanding player for Wilmington Charter. Tell you, the Force has some height. I think Coach Volz has a good team over there this year. They're going to compete in that Diamond State. Everybody chasing Conrad, of course, in that conference.
Yeah, it's a tough chase for each team, but Wilmington Charter was 15 wins last year.
Second one is good for Messick, and it's 3-2. St. Mark's. 3 free throws for the Spartans. Of course, you can't see it this year for this season. We had some in volleyball. Cardboard cutouts all around us, and there's a foul underneath. Looks like Trainer's going to be shooting free throws. I thought he said foul on 32. There's no 32. Maybe you meant 23. Sophia Messick, her first, team first. Emily Trainer on the line. She'll shoot 2. She's got the only field goal in the game so far. 3 minutes in, exactly 5 minutes to go here on a Thursday night.
Nothing like a little Thursday night basketball.
Busy day on the Delaware High School scene. We'll try to get you scores as we go along. Second one up and good. Trainer 4, St. Mark's 3. Messick back to Berardi. Inside, McDonald to Messick, ends up with it. Three-pointer, and that's good.
That's
Sophia Messick.
Yeah, that's poor money. NBN, nothing but nylon. What a great shot.
She's a good shooter. 6'4", Spartans. Kylie Moore sends it over to Fabrizio. Loses the handle. And then McDonald falls down. And a pair of 13s going at it out there. It's going to go to Padua on the possession. Sorry, St. Mark's is going to keep it here.
Oh,
I thought he pointed. Yeah, they
gave it to the St. Mark's.
He pointed the Padua's way.
And the St. Mark's player is smart, Mike. She gets right in there and takes it.
Trying to make me look bad. I knew what I was seeing out there.
Well, yeah, remember St. Mark's had the ball to start the game.
Yeah, it was clearly Padua's possession.
With the visiting team getting the ball first.
Fabrizio's shot short, but she gets her on rebound as it kicks way out. And she's going to drive inside on Lennox, puts up a running left-hander, high off the glass. Trainer with the rebound. Banks it, no good. Gets her on rebound. That won't go either. 3 chances for Padua. Tola throws it up there. 4 opportunities for the Pandas. They can't convert. A wide open look for Lennox for the top of the key. Won't go. We're going to have a jump ball here. McGonigal and Fabrizio going at it.
This one will go to St. Mark's.
This is going to definitely be St. Mark's. 3:45 to go. Quarter number 1. 6-4 Spartans. Into Berardi, and she's going to kick it out to Lauren McDonald. Around the corner they go. Allie McDonald 3 feet in front of us. Pass by McDonald to the corner. The lights were on, Jay, but nobody was home.
No. Right idea. No one was there.
Here's Chiritola into the corner. Trainer drives. She's pushed. It's going to be on the floor, so that bucket will not count. And not sure who the foul was on. I can't really see.
I think he said 1-3, but
13.
I can't hear.
That would be McDonald. We're going to have a substitution. Alyssa Cresto checking in for Allie McGonigal. Cresto, another shooter, another sophomore for Coach Friel. Did some scoring last year. Not afraid to shoot the ball, that Alyssa Cresto. Berardi hounding Chiritola. She's all over. Chiritola goes around with the left hand. It's up. Count it. And a foul.
That's a great move by her, Mike. Great spin move. Draws the contact and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
That ties the game at 6. Foul was on Ava Berardi, her first. Team's third. Chiritola with the free throw. That's good. And the Pandas go back on top. 7-6, 3:15 to go. Quarter. Number 1, Ava Berardi brings it up for the Spartans. Over to Lennox. Gives it to Cresto, the runner. Bounces in. There she is. Cresto comes in and scores.
Yeah, it's an offense, like you said, right off the bench.
Alyssa does not see too many shots she doesn't like. I mean, she's a pretty good shooter. And we have a traveling call. It's going to go back to St. Mark's. Here she is, Jason, running right at us. She heard me say that. Down to the corner to Cresto. She's thinking about it, but goes back up top. McDonald on the other side, looking in, but nobody home. Berardi drives into the middle. Decides to take it out. Coach Jim Friel telling her, good job. You don't want to force a shot.
No, and that was great defense by the Pandas.
Cresto thought about the 3. A driving kick. Berardi has Fabrizio all over her, and she'll hold on.
Pandas locking all windows and doors.
St. Mark's not afraid to run some time off the clock. Cresto gets in, gets around the defender, throws it up. Oh, 2 bounces, no good. Gets her own. That's Messick with the rebound. I'm sorry, and she's going to shoot 2. So good rebound by Sophia Messick. The foul is on Kylie Moore.
Yeah, I think Coach Sibley would have been proud with that possession.
2 shots for Sophia Messick, and we switch out the basketball. They got a nice slick basketball in there for Sophia. Still a home team magic there. First one is good. Maybe they used the wrong basketball.
Yeah, it was NBN.
Messick's second one looks good. We got a pretty good look at those free throws from our vantage point here. 10-7 Spartans, 2:12 on the clock. Chiritola being guarded. She gets a screen from Trainer. Little pick and roll almost, but it goes to Moore, who scores.
That was a pretty play, pretty designed play by the Pandas, and they convert.
It was a pick and roll, but it was a roll to the other player.
Yes.
Cresto for three, too hard. Rebound by Bridget Casey, who checks in without me knowing. Why would Bridget do that to me? Got a chance to talk to her before the game. We've known each other a long time. Bridget, a sophomore. Here's Fabrizio with the three. Rebound by Trainer. She just gets atop of Cresto and gets that one. Loose ball picked up, thrown up there by Moore. No good.
Pandas are just dominating that offensive board, Mike.
They do have the height advantage out there.
Yeah.
Messick to Berardi. Back to Messick. She's got a look. Gets inside. Nice dish to McDonald. Count it. Sophia Messick with the dimes. Lauren McDonald cashes. 12-9 Spartans. We're closing in on the last minute of play here in quarter number one. Long pass. Trainer had the shot, drives in, puts up a little 4-footer, too hard. Casey the rebound, counted. Bridget Casey. The offensive rebound's paying off there for the Pandas. Berardi drives her runner. She's banged into, no foul. Grace Chiritola rushes it back up the floor. 35 seconds on the clock. Here's Moore. Back to Chiritola. She's got Casey underneath, guarded by Messick. She's going to drive it herself, and a carry is the call. St. Mark's with 26 seconds. They can hang on here, but they don't have to.
They get a shot they like, they'll take it.
Exactly right.
You heard the coach say, patience.
Coaches always have patience. Players, not always.
No.
Underneath to McDonald. Back outside. Berardi with 10 seconds left. Hands off to Messick. She drives the lane. Puts it up. Sophia Messick with 4 seconds. Intercepted by Maddie Lennox. The shot not in time. And that's going to go to pretty competitive quarter number one. Padua trails St. Mark's 14-11. We're back here watching Delaware Live, 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.
All right, back at Padua. Jason, a boys final is in from Penny Hill. It's Mount Pleasant 45, St. George's 42. Another boys final, I believe it was Appoquinimink over William Penn, 79-73.
Great game down there at William Penn today.
AI DuPont defeated Newark by 3. I think it was 47-44. And Christiana Falls at Brandywine. That was 54-15. We were back. The girls' scores coming at you in a little bit. There's a couple finals in. Turned over by the Pandas on the first possession into the corner. That is Messick behind the mask. Not keeping her from scoring. Here's Cresto with a 3. Alyssa Cresto starts the quarter off with a triple. 17-11, St. Mark's. They have opened up a 6-point advantage here. This is Kylie Moore looking inside. Nobody home. So she's going to hang on to it.
Yeah, that's one thing I see better for St. Mark's this year. They struggled shooting the ball last year. They're
Steele,
not to dunk.
Lennox steal. She's bumped into. Can't get the play, the basket to go. Fouls on Fabrizio. Maddie Lennox with the steal. Took it the other way. She's going to shoot 2. Lennox not going to score you a ton of points, but she's a glue player on this team. Let me tell you, they love Maddie Lennox on this team, and she can light it up once in a while.
Yes.
But she gives them great defense out there, and then she's an important part of that team. And there she adds 2 free throws.
A quick start to the quarter for Spartans, 5 points in 45 seconds.
We saw the steal from Lennox, and she ran 3/4 of the court. She got bumped, converts the free throws. Fabrizio up with the left hand, count it. Nat Fabrizio. And timeout, St. Mark's.
Yeah, I don't think he liked the defense there. He probably thought it was too easy.
7:06 here to go in quarter number 2. Let's get you those girls' scores that we have. There's only a few of them that are in. Wilmington Charter, Jason, 2-0 on the season. They defeated Newark Charter today, 52-40.
That's a good win against a Newark Charter team that's normally pretty good.
Yep, Wilmington Charter's got some good players
Yep.
on there. I saw them the other day.
And like we said, they won 15 games last year.
Indian River, 40. Delmar, 27. Woodbridge, a big win over Seaford. And we're going to have Woodbridge on 302 Sports coming up.
Yeah. Saturday, I believe the
23rd, right?
Yep.
The other final is Appo over William Penn, and that was a big win for Appo. And those are the scores we have right now. We have a whistle. It's going to be an offensive foul off the ball. It's on Maddie Lennox. Her first, I think, team 4th. Padua trails by 6. We're 1 minute into quarter number 2. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and Nick Halliday bringing you the action. Sure, Tola. She's doing a lot of ball handling for this team. Gets it to Moore for 3.
Yeah, that tells you Sheila has a lot of confidence in that freshman.
Ball's loose, kicks out, and counted. It's a 2-pointer for number 4, Grace Looney.
Nice shot, too.
It was, and didn't see Looney check in. Here's Cresto. She's double teamed. Gets it off to McDonald in the corner. Her pass to Messick, good one.
Yeah, that's a great cut by Messick. Great pass and nice offensive game plan for the Spartans so far in this one.
Messick into double figures. She's got 10, and she had 17 the other day. So she's keeping it going. This is Curatola. Her brother, I believe her brother Duncan, played at Salesiana, played football and basketball. That's going to be a foul on number 30 for Padua. Christine, my apologies to the family. Del Orifice, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm going to find out at halftime. 21-16, there's 15.
I had 15.
21-15. I thought that was a 3-pointer. Did they call that a 2 by Looney?
Yeah, it was inside.
There's a whistle. And it's going to be a foul on the Pandas. No foul. I don't see any, didn't see anybody go to the scorer's table with announcing foul. It's going to stay with St. Mark's. This is Cresto looking to pass underneath. A lot of cutting in the middle here for St. Mark's, Jason. Messick going underneath. Checking in for St. Mark's, number 1. Haley Short right here. She's got the ball. I think she's a freshman as well. Gets to DeBarati. There's the cut, Jason, right to Messick. Off the glass and good.
Yeah, they're running their offense to perfection, and I think this is a good timeout by Sheila.
Timeout by Sheila Zanardo, Jason. That cut in the middle, they're scoring on that play.
Yeah. And we saw St. Mark's take a timeout when they thought Padua scored too easily. Here it's the other way around.
5:16 to go, quarter number 1. Saturday, we mentioned it. We're going to keep mentioning it until morale boost picks up. It's Conrad and Padua at 1 o'clock right here from Padua Academy. Then Jason and I are going to walk the equipment down the hill to Ursuline for a 3:30 matchup with Delaware Military Academy. And then Sorry about the buzzer. The A team will be a Caravel for Salesianum Caravel at 5:15 on Saturday. And you can catch all the action on 302 Sports. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in. Looks like a pretty good crowd, Jason.
Yep, on a Saturday night. Or it's Thursday night, actually.
I say hello to Bridget McGonigal, who's tuning in, and Abby Jones. They commented, so I had to say hi to them. The comment was hi to each other, but I'm going to cut in. Trainer outside, she gets it to, well, that's Chiritola with the ball. Fabrizio with it. She's being hounded by Berardi all over. It gets through her. Nice play. Stripped, however, by the Spartans. And then there's Cresto taking it away from Trainer. St. Mark's on the offense. Great D there by the green and gold. They go down the right side. Three-pointer for McDonald is short. Picked up by Looney, and the Pandas are going to take it the other way. 23-15. The lead is 8 for St. Mark's. Here's Chiritola, goes around short, tries to reverse. Doesn't get it. Here's Haley Short coming right at us.
Great move, everything but the finish, Mike.
Pandas just need some experience, Jason. They have a lot of girls, a lot of young players this year. And we mentioned it before, how much experience they lost from last year's team. All right, Berardi's going to pick up a cheap foul there, and that's not going to make the coach real happy.
Yeah, off the turnover. And then you get the little reach in.
Her second. And Allie McGonigal is going to check in for Ava Berardi. No, she's going to check in for Lauren McDonald. So he's going to leave Berardi out there with 2 fouls. We're halfway through the second quarter here in Wilmington. Glad to be with you. I'm just glad to be out of the house, Jason, on a weeknight. This was a long couple weeks between football and volleyball and when basketball started.
Yeah.
Dog's tired of seeing me. You're not going to be tired of me next week. I'm going to be the only one in the house with her. Me and 2 dogs. Spartans got that ball after the missed shot. And McGonigal gets to Berardi. She's guarded by Chiritola. Out to Haley Short. There you go, passing out, and they cut. Pass and cut. McGonigal to Berardi, finds a hole, puts it up. Kylie Moore with the interference. Fabrizio takes it the other way. Triple, no good. Rebound by Sophia Messick, and she's on the run. She had McGonigal, but not a bad idea just to hold up and show some patience there. And she gets it to the leader, the senior, Ava Berardi. You may not hear, Coach Friel says they're moving too slow. They look like they're moving pretty good to me, Jay.
Yeah, I thought this had a pretty good pace. In fact, I think a lot. They're both moving pretty fast.
Looney takes the pass to Chiritola. Nice play. Nice find by Grace Chiritola.
That's how you run a fast break.
That was amazing, Grace. It was 2 Graces on that one. Chiritola to Looney. Cuts the lead to 6. There's a turnover. Spartans give it up. Another long pass. Grace to Grace. This one's too high. And out of bounds it goes.
Right idea.
Yeah, just
a little too, like you said, a little too long.
Just too high. Maddie Lennox checks in. Sophia Messick's going to get a little bit of a breather here with 2:28 to go in the second quarter. St. Mark's leads 23-17. Jason, the Spartans won their first 10 games last year, and then they got into that Catholic Conference portion of the schedule, and there's a nice running goal by Allie McGonigal, but it was a fantastic year for the Spartans. It really was.
Yeah, and like you said, they got off to a great start, but their schedule in the second half, they had 8 teams ranked in the top 10 and fell in 7 of them. So
steal by Cresto, but an interception by Kylie Moore erases that turnover. Moore is cranking it up, going down the middle. She's has her progress impeded by 3 Spartans.
Yeah,
they take the ball back.
That was a triple team.
Berardi's got it. Yeah. She rushed ahead, and there was nothing but green shirts back there. Here's Lennox. Gets the screen from McGonigal and puts it up and in. Nice play.
Yeah, great screen. Great execution. The Spartans are executing their offense right now.
Maddie Lennox off the screen from Allie McGonigal. Fabrizio from downtown. Moore keeps it and saves it in bounds. Back to Trainer, and she's fouled by Allie McGonigal. Emily Trainer will shoot too. First foul on McGonigal. Just team foul number 5 on St. Mark's.
6.
Team foul number 6 on St. Mark's. Trainer with 4 points tonight. She's tied for the lead for Padua. First one is good. Checking in for St. Mark's is Lauren McDonald. 27-18 Spartans. Teams played a really good game here last year that we had for you on 302. 1 for 2 from the line, so 27-18 is the lead. Up top, Cresto, nearly intercepted by Looney. She bounce passes it to McGonigal. And they'll set things up. 52 seconds to go, quarter number 2. McDonald, the long 3 won't go, and a touch foul on Lennox.
It'll be 1-on-1.
And it's going to put them in the penalty. So for Maddie Lennox, I have her with 2 fouls. And Grace Triertola. Jason, you may have heard Coach Friel there.
I did. And he has a point.
He's got a point. First one is up and no good, and there won't be a second one. You may not have heard, it was telling Maddie Lennox you're 90 feet from the basket, but trying to make a play. It's hard to fault somebody for trying to make a play. Triertola gets free, puts up a 17-footer, but she's called for the travel. Spartans will get the ball back with 41 on the clock. Looks like Coach Fields is going to tell them to spread out. They might burn the 40.9 on the clock. They lead by 9, so there's no rush. Of course, they could be just decoying all of us. Paddle with the foul. It's only their 6, so there'll be no shooting.
Yeah,
here.
they had a foul to give.
Grace Looney picks that one up. 29.2 on the clock will be brought in by Lennox. Into the backcourt to McDonald. And the Spartans run their offense here. 20 seconds. Lost it. Trainer's got it. She's off to the races. Stops, gets it to Triertola wide open for the 3. Off the rim. Triertola saves it in, but it's picked up by Cresto, and she's fouled by Looney, and that's going to be a 1-on-1. 2 fouls on Looney.
Yeah, she's going for that loose ball, and just unfortunately gets called for the foul.
She got a handful of Alyssa Cresto. So 1-on-1 here for Spartans. They lead by 9. First one's up, and it's good. Cresto with 6 points tonight. See if she can knock down 2. And she gets the roll. 29-18, Triertola, 3-2. Off the rim, no good, and that's going to do it for half number 1. St. Mark's with 29-18 lead. We're going to do some business, and we'll be back talking some basketball a little later on. You're watching high school girls basketball on Delaware Live, 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sothel Concepts. Sothel Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group with 12 locations in beautiful coastal Delaware. Come check us out. At Sothel Concepts, we believe in cooking beautiful, simple food, developing the people we work with, and making the world a better place. Come visit us this fall for our great off-season specials, like half-price entree night and crab cake night. With 12 locations on the culinary coast from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island, we have something for everyone. See you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.premierptsp.com. Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. You may have tried physical therapy, but have you tried Premier?
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sothel Concepts. Sothel Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group with 12 locations in beautiful coastal Delaware. Come check us out. At Sodell Concepts, we believe in cooking beautiful, simple food, developing the people we work with, and making the world a better place. Come visit us this fall for our great off-season specials, like half-price entree night and crab cake night. With 12 locations on the culinary coast from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island, we have something for everyone. See you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.premierptsp.com. Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. You may have tried physical therapy, but have you tried Premier?
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Sodell Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group with 12 locations in beautiful coastal Delaware. Come check us out. At Sodell Concepts, we believe in cooking beautiful, simple food, developing the people we work with, and making the world a better place. Come visit us this fall for our great off-season specials, like half-price entree night and crab cake night. With 12 locations on the culinary coast from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island, we have something for everyone. See you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model.
All right, we're ready for third quarter action here at Padua Academy. Nick Halliday, Jason Winchell, and they're doing all the work, and I'm just sitting on the bleachers keeping the scorebook. St. Mark's will have the ball to start, and the 11-point lead, Jay, and Padua's going to need to clog up that middle a little bit.
Yeah, you know, like you said, young team. I'm sure they were given some instructions at halftime.
McIntyre, she's back in after a couple of early fouls. She gets the missed three-pointer. Lennox with a steal, and I believe it's going to be a foul on Natalia Fabrizio. So first foul here in the second half goes on Fabrizio. Oh, Messick finds a lane, and she's not going to miss.
That's a good job by her. Drives to the lane, easy basket.
Down in the corner, it's Grace Chiritola, but Berardi cuts off the baseline. Chiritola looking for some help. She runs away from Berardi right to Messick, gets it to Trainer. Emily Trainer, the senior, drives into the middle, spin move, puts it up over McGonigal. No good, rebound by McDonald. And she gets it to Ava Berardi. 31-18 Spartans. We're back right here, same bat time, same bat channel, Saturday, 1 o'clock. It's Conrad, the top-seeded Red Wolves here at Padua. Our first chance to see Stephanie Kaleja and Janata Whittlesey. That's a third chance opportunity. Lennox almost gets it to go. A couple of Division I commits on that Conrad team.
Yes. Like you said, the number 1 ranked team in the state to start the year through Delaware Live.
Missed
top 10.
Who the foul was on, but I know the shooter is Maddie Lennox. And she makes the first one.
I believe the foul was on 55.
55, Val McIntyre. Her third. She goes 2 for 2 from the line. It's pretty impressive free throw shooting tonight for the Spartans.
Yeah, they had to make the most of them.
Kylie Moore, guarded by McDonald. Lauren McDonald all over. Into the corner, nice job. Bridget Casey finds a hole, just can't get it to go. Padua gets its own rebound. Bridget Casey had a great lane in there, just couldn't get it to get in there. McDonald with the steal, gets it out to Berardi. Up top to Messick. Ava Berardi drives, puts up a left hand, and that's going to be on the floor, I believe. Fouls on Kylie Moore. Third team foul already on Padua in the quarter. McGonigal to inbound. With that ball moving pretty quick. Berardi with the left hand again. This one's short, and Padua rebounds, and away they go, right at us. Chiritola down the right side. Into Trainer, spins with the left hand. She's fouled by Allie McGonigal. It's going to be a two-shot foul.
Foul's on 10.
On number 10 is going to be on Berardi. I'm pretty sure it was on McGonigal, but I was wrong. Ava Berardi. If that is on Berardi, it's a third. And not a shooting foul. They find Casey. Count it. And the foul. Bridget Casey.
That's a great inbound play, great stop play, and chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Some much-needed points there. Looking to complete the three-point play. Gets very quiet in here for Bridge. Rebounded by McDonald. And she's going to take the pass back from Berardi. Finds Messick cutting. And away comes Padua. It's Triartola, Casey, Fabrizio, Trainer, and Moore. Triartola for three, too hard. Rebound by Casey. Looking for some room, gets it to Moore for the 15-footer. Good. Kylie Moore with the bucket.
Again, all set up by another offensive rebound, Mike.
33-22, yeah, it makes a big difference. McGonigal hands to Lennox. It's McDonald. She's got a two-pointer from the baseline. 4 points for Lauren McDonald tonight.
It was a big hoop. Padua was making a little run.
Fabrizio to Casey. Casey goes, thought she was going to go baseline, turn around and hit dish to Triartola. Padua back outside. They're going to set it up. Rather set it up than turn it over. Fabrizio picked up her dribble in a little bit of trouble, but Kylie Moore rescues her. Trainer in with the left hand. She's done that a few times tonight. Kind of lost that off her hip a little bit, Jay, and had a little bit of trouble controlling that shot. St. Mark's picks it up. McGonigal with the left hand down the left side. No hurry here. 4 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Spartans 35-22. And a traveling call. And that's going to give the ball back to the home team. Padua in the white. Triartola being bothered by Berardi. 3-point attempt is good for Kylie Moore.
She's starting to heat up here, Mike.
Good shot there by Kylie Moore. Nothing but net. The lead is 10 for St. Mark's. Berardi to Lennox. They kick outside. That runner won't go, and there's a foul in the play on Padua. They're fourth. And honestly, we're too far away. They're not putting player fouls on the board. I don't know who was on.
It was on 25.
25 Trainer.
And I think it's really 3 and 2 team fouls. I think the scoreboard
3-pointer for Cresto. Big bucket there.
put the second St. Mark's foul on Padua.
Her second 3 of the night. Alyssa Cresto into double figures. Casey, she's bumped on the baseline. And it's going to be a foul on Sophia Messick. Her second, but we like her anyway. Moore kicks it out to Trainer. And she travels, takes a step before the dribble. So the Spartans holding on to the lead here. Looking inside for Messick, but Triartola gets in the way. She kicks it to Fabrizio, loses the handle. Casey there picks it up and she misses the layup. But the rebound by Grace Triartola.
Yeah, Padua is crashing the offensive glass, Mike.
So Grace Triartola there to rescue that possession. Cresto, long distance, another 3 for Alyssa.
She is
Cresto.
money from behind the arc.
Wow, 2 in a row. Little long distance action, the 5-second call. And it's another turnover, and we're going to have Grace Looney checking in. So St. Mark's up 41-27, 2:07 to go here in quarter number 3. Messick gets it to Berardi. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Ava Berardi, Jay. And that, if I have it correctly, would be 4 on Miss Berardi.
I think you're right, because I think she's coming out.
Here comes Haley Short. A big difference I've noticed tonight from that game against Charter the other day with Ava in there with the senior point guard. Not nearly the trouble with turnovers that they had the other day against Charter. And I'm sure Coach Friel and his assistants are happy, and the Spartans are happy to see her back. Looney almost hits the 3. Casey gets the rebound off the rim. You can go a long way with a good point guard. Short drives into the middle, dishes to Messick. To Cresto, scoop shot. That one won't go. Maybe she ought to stick to the long distance threes. Padua with the ball. Dangerous pass there from Chiritola, but it worked out okay. Morris 3, rebounded by Cresto. Timeout called by St. Mark's with 1:10 to go here in the third. So Jason, the long distance magic for Alyssa Cresto, 3 in the game.
Yeah, like you said, that's the difference. They're burying some 3-pointers. I thought that's one thing they struggled with last year, especially early in the regular season. But they didn't need it because they had the dominant inside game.
Cresto with 13 points tonight. And Sophia Messick also in double figures. She's got 6, 8, 11, 14. 14 for Messick, 13 for Cresto. 27 of the 41 points there for the Spartans. 6 points for Lennox and 4 for McDonald, and then 2 each for McGonigal and Berardi. For your 41 for Padua, 4 for Looney, 2 for Fabrizio, 7 for Kylie Moore, 5 for Trainer, 4 for Casey, and 5 for Chiritola. With 1:10 to go here in quarter number 3. Padua with the possession arrow, but they need to play a little defense here. Haley Short takes the pass. Nice play, just couldn't finish. Lennox gets the rebound, it won't go. Short, and Jason, she's the shortest girl on the floor. Gets her there, and she ties the ball up. It's going to go to Padua.
Yeah, great.
Great play by Haley Short. That's a good way to, if you're a freshman, to get the coach on your side. Last minute of play here, 46 seconds to go. Moore drives in off the glass, and good. Kylie Moore, she's having herself a pretty good game tonight.
Especially a strong third quarter here.
7 points in the third for Kylie. Here's Short being hounded by Fabrizio. Gets it off to McDonald. Messick up top. Near steal by Looney. Cresto's got it. Can't get free from Grace. Grace Looney's playing some stick-em defense out there. 5, 4. They need to get the shot off here. 2 seconds. Haley Short can't get a shot off, and that's how the third quarter will end. St. Mark's leading 41-27. We'll have the fourth quarter for you momentarily. You're watching high school basketball on Delaware Live, 302 Sports.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1.
All right, fourth quarter action coming up, Jason. 14 points tonight for Alyssa Cresto and 13 for Sophia Messick. 9 points for Kylie Moore for Padua. St. Mark's with the ball. Sorry, let's have to toss to a mask. Ball becomes bull. McDonald, the freshman, drives. Oh, it hangs on the rim and just can't get it to go. Nice play by. There's a couple good freshmen out there for St. Mark's. That ball goes off the hands of Fabrizio and out of bounds. And then for Padua, McIntyre is a freshman. And who's the other one I noticed was Grace Chiritola, number 41, Jason, getting all kinds of time out there. I don't think she's come off the floor. So you got to be happy if you're Coach Gennardi. You got a couple of freshmen who are playing. And Coach Friel. There's one of the freshmen, Grace Chiritola. Looking at Haley Short, pair of freshmen out there. That three-pointer glances off the rim, off of Looney, out of bounds. And we're going to have the old switcheroo of the basketball down in the corner. 41-29. So if you're the Spartans, you just need to take care of the ball here. Take the shots when they come. Padua's going to just, they've been playing pretty good defense. They've been hounding the ball, and they just got to keep doing that. There's that double team in the corner on Cresto. She's in a little bit of trouble. Timeout, St. Mark's. So they got him into the trap, and they needed the timeout to get out of that one.
Yeah, that's good defense by Padua. Smart timeout there by St. Mark's, who has 2 timeouts left. Padua with 4 timeouts left.
Jason, another girls' final from Middletown. Mount Pleasant, 65. St. George's, 63.
Wow.
Sounds like a good one down there today at St. George's. Checking the boys to see if there's anything different. Concord, a 24-point win over Hodgson today. And a win for MOT Charter over First State Military. So there's a couple more scores for you. That's going to stay with St. Mark's as it bounces out of bounds.
MOT Charter evens their record of 1-1 after dropping the red line the other day.
Short back near the half-court line, but manages to drive in. Kicks to Lennox with the runner, Maddie Lennox. That was a good play by Lennox into the corner. Kylie Moore back out to Chiritola. She thought about the three. Trying to dribble around the defender, does, and that goes. Nice play, Grace Chiritola.
Yeah, that was a great move. Good spin move into the lane and converts.
Chiritola with 7 points tonight. Here's McDonald, another freshman on the floor. Messick, she's been a little quiet on the scoreboard in the second half, but she's doing a lot out there. Cresto drives. Nice move by Alyssa Cresto.
Another strong performance by her. I saw many strong performances by her last year as a freshman, like you said, Mike.
Here's a block on Messick. Good job there by Fabrizio in drawing the foul. I think that's 3 fouls on Sophia. Possession foul, so Padua bringing in 5 team fouls on St. Mark's. 5.5 to go here on Broome Street. Casey sets the screen, tries to get herself free, but can't. And they send it out to Looney. Chiritola was short in her face. I don't know if she's talking short or one of her teammates. Come out, come out. And I think we have another foul. Haley Short called for that infraction.
16 foul, Mike, so Padua will be shooting free throws the rest of the game.
For now, they're going to inbound right in front of their bench. Still getting used to these empty gyms, but I guess after volleyball, we're pretty used to them. Long jumper, no good. Lennox with the rebound. And she just pulls up. Probably the smart move. But she has a give and go. We have a tie up underneath. It's going to go to Padua. (45-31) St. Mark's. In the corner, Looney. Her pass intercepted by Messick. Sophia brings it across midcourt, down to the right side, and back out to Haley Short. St. Mark's looking for the lane. They're trying to get it fouled on the floor. That bucket won't count. Kylie Moore whistled for that foul. Pretty sure her third. And we're going to have a timeout, I believe, called by Padua with 4:34 to go. 45-31. Jason Berardi getting eased back in. You know, she was out for a little bit and didn't play the other day, and she's had a couple days of practice, so get the fresh. You have the lead. She had played most of the first three quarters.
Had 4 fouls.
And she had the 4 fouls.
Yeah.
And with the lead, the Coach Friel can feel confident. He has her there if he needs her. She's ready to go. I'm sure Ava would love to be back on the floor.
I'm sure with 4 fouls, some coaches wait till the 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes left. You know, there's no need to put her in with 4.5, like you said, with the lead. Now, if they're down, maybe 4:30, you would bring her back in. But with the lead, no rush to get her back in.
I was at Brandywine Christiana Boys Day, and there was a player from, I think from Brandywine, had 4 fouls in the first quarter. His day was over pretty quick. He did not foul out, by the way, but he did not play for most of the first half and into the second half. Big win for the Brandywine Bulldogs today. They are 2-0.
Like, you know who's tuning in right now? Or from Padua Academy, former player from last year, Brooke Emmy.
Brooke Emmy. I work with Brooke sometimes. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Into the corner for Messick. Steal by Fabrizio. The race is on. She's got Chiritola open. Tries to get her to her. She does. Nice pass. Turnaround jumper too hard. Casey battling for the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to go to the Spartans. Yeah, there's some big seniors in that team. Brooke and Haley Quickle and Michelle Kazicki and Haley Truver, right? And there was a couple others I'm sure I'm missing. That's why I don't like listing names. I always forget somebody. And it's certainly not intentional. Cresto goes baseline.
Tessa McMenamin.
Tessa McMenamin, of course. A follow by Maddie Lennox is good. How could I forget Tess?
The only reason I said was because she's sitting right next to you.
She is. I got the cutout of Tess right next to me. And then there's a dog behind me here and some guy behind me. I don't know who that is. Cobra Kai apparently is in attendance. Chiritola for 3. Long rebound picked up by Moore. Another three-pointer won't go, but rebounded again by Moore. Casey hits the deck. Chiritola into the middle, kicks. Moore for 3, rolls around and out. Rebound, Alyssa Cresto. Alyssa Cresto is doing all she can to be the unique image player of the game. St. Mark's just wrapping that ball around the perimeter. Here's Short to Messick. She drives baseline, puts up the little runner. Off the rim twice, but an offensive rebound. Cresto says, I'll do it from outside. Nope. Another offensive rebound. The short jumper banked in by Lauren McDonald.
And now it's the Spartans getting all the offensive rebounds.
6 points for McDonald tonight. Oh, Trainer gets open underneath and answers.
A good pick and roll.
2:20 to go. Short's got the ball for St. Mark's. Cresta for three. McDonald, Johnny on the spot, takes the rebound and takes the 2 points.
Can you give her an assist on that? She banked that perfectly to her.
Yeah, I think maybe that was designed to be a pass. 51-33. Trivatola into the lane, gets her own rebound. Off the glass, no. And it's loose, picked up by Alyssa Cresto. Whistle, and we have a timeout, Spartans.
Yeah, he had some people who wanted to get into the game.
Just taking a look here real quick. Well, we know we've said it a few times. Padua's going to be back here on Saturday.
St. Mark's is at Archmere on Tuesday. I don't know if they have anything in between that, Mike.
Well, let's see. They do. They do on Saturday.
Okay.
Home opener for the Spartans at 1 p.m. Unfortunately, we will not be able to make it. They will be facing MOT Charter. And then, as you mentioned, next week they're on the road. Tuesday, Thursday at Archer at Ursuline. The Ursuline game, Jason, we'll have for you on 302 Sports.
Yes.
With, I believe, Nick Alessandrini?
No,
Pat Garriani's.
Nick Alessandrini will
He's
be
with
with me and you at Slasianum that night.
Pat Garriani's on the call with special guest star
Yep.
Adriana Hahn.
Well, there you go.
And then next Saturday, the Spartans are home against Red Lion. So there's your upcoming schedule for the Spartans. They'll be back on 302. We can't keep them away. Messick up the middle. And she'll pull it out. There's Berardi. McGonigal drives in. Tried to dish, but off a foot of a Panda and out of bounds. St. Mark's going to even the record at 1-1 with a pretty good shooting performance here tonight. Coach Nardo trying to get the defenders outside. Berardi back to Ellie Cummings is checked in, number 15. And McGonigal's got it. We're closing in on 1 minute to play. And Spartans are, their arcade just doing a little weave. Pass and cut. We can hear Coach Field. There's a foul, I believe, on number 30 for Padua, and that is Christine Del Orifice.
As Coach Nutter said, do not foul.
Well, we mentioned a lot of new faces. Rayana Johnson checking in for St. Mark's, number 24. Kylie Moore back in. Grace Trivatola had a fantastic night, and she's going to watch the final minute. But Coach Denard, a lot of new players this year, Jason. She's got to do a lot of coaching. And Padua they're going to get some wins this year. And the hold called, I believe, on Trainer. That's 17 foul, so it's going to be a 1-on-1 for Ellie Cummings. Off the rim, rebound by Delorf. The ball's loose. Rayana Johnson picks it up, and backcourt violation called. Berardi just unable to get over that center court line. But definitely some pieces here for Sheila Donardo to work with. A lot of talent on this Padua team. They just need to work together, that's all. Looney into the corner. Number 44, Paige Degnan. I believe she's fouled, and she'll shoot 1-on-1. I think Berardi just earned herself foul number 5. So Ava Berardi had just 2 points tonight, but did a great job controlling the ball for St. Mark's. And checking in is number 22, Erin Nolte. So this is looks like a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, she was going up for the shot where she got hacked.
This is Paige Degnan. Abby McElvain coming in for the Spartans. Hello, Abby. All right, Degnan looking to get a point tonight. Get on that board. Oh, Brianna Johnson stepped into the lane. Doesn't matter. Shot goes in. It's going to count. The press is on. Degnan and Moore. They're trapping number 12, Grace Lahane. And she loses it. Moore's got it with the left hand. Won't go. Johnson gets some height from St. Mark's out there. Gets the rebound to Cummings. Shot up by number 33. That's McElvain. And we have a foul down there.
No.
Nope, just out of bounds.
Went out of bounds.
And went out of bounds, out of the gym.
Going down to Ursuline Academy.
Cummings just throws it back in the hallway.
I think it was time to exchange.
I had to
balls
look down for numbers because I forgot a number. Spartans 9 seconds away from their first win, and traveling is the call. So Padua is going to have a chance to put a shot up here with 5.7 to go. Saw some good things from the Pandas tonight. 3-2, Degnan into Trainer. She's going to get it up. Too hard anyway, and that's going to do it. St. Mark's evens the record of 1-1 after the 51-34 win here at Padua Academy. Jason, I think we're going to go with Alyssa Cresto as the unique image player of the game.
Yeah, I agree. She was really, really good tonight. Hit a bunch of big shots early, and when Padua had cut back to within 10, she hit a big three-pointer to extend that lead to 13 and really put it away.
Well, you know, God took a day off, and so do we. We're not going to be around tomorrow doing any games, but we got a triple header on Saturday. I'm not comparing us to God, but we're here at 1 o'clock for Conrad Padua, 3:30 at Ursuline for DMA Ursuline, and at 5:15 we're going to be at Caravel for Salesianum and Caravel. Once again, your final score, St. Mark's 51, Padua 34. For Nick Halliday and Jason Winchell, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you on Saturday. Have a good night.